Hello, my beautiful water signs. How are you all? I'm here to channel some psychic insight and guidance for each water sign. And today we're going to kick off with Cancer. Oh, let's write the number down. All right, Cancer. Spirit, can you give me something for Cancer, please? Something for Cancer. I want to say seesaw up and down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. Oh, Cancer, where are you going? Some of you may be having a positive shift in your career sector. If you are applying for a new job, there could be some travel involved. If not, if you're not traveling for work, then maybe your work or your business or your career is going to take off where you get the resources you need to go on a bit of travel here. But it's really important for you right now, Cancer, is to trust and follow through on any ideas that you do have. If you are going on a trip, it's going to prove to be very beneficial for you. Yeah. They just said don't let yourself down. So I don't know whether some of you are feeling like you've let yourself down or that's your guidance. Don't let yourself down. You've come so far. Don't give up now. Because they're saying it's time to be very honest about your current situations and to only focus on what it is that you truly desire. So, like I say, if you want to change jobs, if you want to launch any new ideas or anything like that, it's a really good time to do that. But first you've got to admit to yourself where, and we all have parts of ourselves that aren't that strong. Maybe there's elements of yourself, Cancer, that aren't strong enough yet to launch something, to do something, to make this shift. So focus on that area for yourself right now. But yeah, definitely got some, look, this literally jumped out. We've got the Knight of Pentacles here. So there's going to be a positive shift in your financial sector. Got the Wheel of Fortune. The fortunes are going in your favor here. This is boss, leadership, taking the bull by the horns, that type of energy here. So, sometimes, Cancer, you may just have to admit that you have these strengths, but you've also got, I'm trying to hesitate saying the word weakness because it's not a weakness. It's just a muscle that you haven't probably practiced or focused on too much. But if you strengthen those muscles, create somewhat of a plan for yourself, there could be a really, really wonderful shift that's coming in your work sector. I feel like this is more work sector for Cancerians. So if you're after love, it could be that too. But I'm seeing money, I'm seeing coins, I'm seeing business, I'm seeing work, I'm seeing launching ideas here, I'm seeing the potential for travel. I'm seeing, more the material side of this rather than love. But you do have a new offer or opportunity coming in, Cancer, and they want you to take it. It may not be exactly what you think or felt was coming in, but they're saying take it. So you do with that as you wish. All right, now we have Scorpio. Spirit, something for Scorpio. Oh, I'm a Scorpio Sun and they got dietary change, and I'm Capricorn, I got dietary change in that as well. So, Scorpio, they're saying to you that you need to honor yourself. I feel like as soon as I tapped into your energy, I just went, ugh. I felt this massive slump. So I don't know whether you're being really critical on yourself, whether you're being really hard on yourself, whether through all the astrological stuff that's happening at the moment, that it's really drawn attention to your physical self. Because Spirit is saying you are perfect exactly how you are, but I just don't feel like if I'm a Scorpio that I'm being a little bit too conditional on myself. It's time to get a little bit unconditional. Maybe some of you are coming out at the tail end of your healing journey here, because we've got healing, healed, healer. So make the necessary changes when it comes to the physical self. It could be your diet, it could be addiction, it can be it could be just the fact that you don't eat often or you eat too much. I don't know. There's something about eating because they want me to put stuff in my mouth. So Scorpio, if that's you, the Spirit wants you to start loving yourself, especially your physical vessel, just a little bit more, because you have the potential of really healing yourself and healing others in some way here. It's very broad. It's very broad. But whatever's coming in for you, and we'll get some tarot on it, whatever's coming in for you, you're going to have to be your true self. So otherwise you may open yourself up to being triggered, or someone might come and poke an unhealed trauma within you, or someone might say, oh God, you're ugly, and you sort of break down because you go, yeah, I know. It's that kind of energy. So take a look at that. Please know, I thought this is the way I was going to go. I just need a little bit of confirmation. Please know that if you start accepting and loving yourself exactly where you are, understand that you are a work in progress, that at any given moment of any given day, especially in your now, you can start making improvements, especially if it's sort of like how you feel you present yourself to the world on a physical sense or whatever. If you start tempering your emotion within yourself, you actually have a really loving connection coming in. If you are in a loving connection, it could go to a high level of commitment here. But yeah, I just feel like if I'm in Scorpio's energy, the more that I just love and accept and appreciate myself, warts and all, you know, wrinkles, divots, I don't know, hairiness, I don't know what it is. If you just find acceptance of those aspects of yourself, then you are going to line up with other people who accept you for who you are as well. So that's when you'll know that you're healed, so to speak, and then maybe in some way you will go and help others do exactly the same thing, because I feel like what's happening to you right now is going to serve a purpose later on. So it could be anything. So, and if it's not necessarily health and physical for you guys, stay broad because I'm reading for a collective of energies, but it could be the fact that you don't think you're good enough at work, or there's something I'm beating myself up, but all that's required to be fully healed from this situation is for you to be yourself and just say, you know, you either like me or you lump me, and that's the end of the story. But I do see some beautiful, beautiful new connections coming in for you anyway, whether this is purely friendships or whether this is intimate connections, or just your relationship with yourself. So, yeah. All right, Scorpio. Okay, now we have Pisces. All right, so Pisces. Spirit, something for Pisces. Pisces, as soon as I tapped in your energy, my left eye literally started twitching. So I would just encourage you to check your vitamin levels and stuff like that. Then maybe you just may have a bit of a vitamin deficiency at the moment if you're feeling a bit meh. So just check in on that. Too many. Look after your health, Pisces. Seems to be a lot of health coming up for all the signs. Yeah. Spirit are calling you to be patient with something. I don't know. Look, it's not going to fit everybody, but if you have been feeling run down, unwell, anything like that, you've really got to take care of yourself. Check your vitamin levels. I got a feeling on a spiritual sense, though, I'm not a doctor, so go to the doctor and get all these checked out or whatever. But there's something about you not expressing your individuality that's taking you on physically as well. So if you are resisting, you know, your psychic awareness right now, your spiritual energies, the messages of guidance to, you know, maybe start exercising or to get a blood test or whatever it is on a health physical level, you really need to start expressing yourself better. This is a tricky energy for me because you may be doing that. You may be expressing yourself to everyone, other people, trying to get them to understand how you're feeling or whatever. It's falling on deaf ears, or you feel like they don't care or no one's listening or something like that, and in turn it's taking you on physically. So I've got two different parts. Obviously go and get the medical stuff checked out. First and foremost, you may need a supplement. I keep hearing magnesium, so just don't, like I say, just take it as guidance or whatever, do the relevant work. But some of what you're feeling right now may be actually got to do with your ascension symptoms as well. So please know that whatever you're asking for at the moment is coming about, but it's going to take a bit of patience. It's going to take a bit of patience. maybe just telling the wrong people the wrong things. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. It's going to be different for every Pisces. Yeah. There could be a shift or a move or some sort of relocation coming in for you. They're asking you to take a leap of faith on something, but birth it from a source of inspiration, not out of desperation. Here. They're asking you to get amongst very, very strong feminine energies right now. This is that strong feminine energy within yourself, or there may be energies that are coming in for you or around you at the moment that are exhibiting very queen, boss-like type energy. You are being asked on a spiritual sense to get around people like that because it's going to be really good for your energy. And I think in some way, when you're around authentic, unapologetic, open and transparent people, that actually helps you to express your individuality as well. So it's kind of like attracts like at all times, right? So yeah, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on, but once again, if it's not the 3D medical stuff that's making you feel this way, it could be the fact of the spiritual stuff and the energies that you're surrounding yourself with, Pisces. So I hope that bloody made sense. All right, you guys, thank you so much, water signs. Go check out all your other placements, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.